Hello, everybody. Today, I decided to record a slightly unusual video. I was in a bit of a contemplative mode, and I decided to share with you 3 lessons that I've learned as a bariatric surgeon. Please allow me to share my screen because that will help you understand where I'm coming from and what I truly mean by these life lessons. So, as I said to you, that I want to share with you these 3 life lessons that I learned as a bariatric surgeon. If you don't know me already, my name is Dr. Arun. Of course, I'm a gastrointestinal and a bariatric surgeon, but I hold a variety of interests which are all aligned with the long-term vision of sharing with people and empowering them in the areas of health and wellness by embracing a holistic, evidence-based approach. Now, friends, I always believe that life is always teaching us lessons. Sometimes it is teaching us things that we should be doing, and sometimes it is teaching us things that we should not be doing. We just have to become students. Now, the lessons that I'm going to share with you, you could actually take interpretations of this and apply to any area of your life. It could be physical, although I will be talking about aspects as a bariatric surgeon, which might suggest that it is applying only to your physical being, but that's not true. It actually applies to every area of your being: physical, mental, vocation, or your work, your relationships, your finances, your spiritual beliefs, and all of that, and also your ability to contribute and make a difference to someone's lives. But before I start, I want to actually express my heartfelt gratitude to my greatest teachers, who are my patients, who have actually put their trust in me. Having done over 9,000 procedures now, many of them include procedures involving weight loss surgery, upper GI surgery, cancer surgery, emergency operations, trauma, and endoscopy, has allowed me to get some deeper insights on what exactly are these life issues that lead to long-term outcomes and what hold the secrets to living a happy and a fulfilled life. So, lesson number 1 is people mostly know what to do, but they rarely do what they know. Now, that's not a clever play of words, but the fact of the matter is, everybody who's on a journey of losing weight and getting healthy knows that you've got to eat less, eat healthy, and exercise more, and you will begin to lose weight. However, the reason why this doesn't happen is our emotions come in the way. And therein lies the challenge that we see with lesson number 2, is that the real challenge with weight loss is not weight loss, it is weight maintenance. And I have seen this time and time again with my patients, is that if you almost all my patients have told me that they have been on diets, they've lost weight, then they regain the weight. They've been on injections and medications. As you can see, the Ozempics and the Saxendas and all of that are very popular. They just could not maintain the weight. And that is an issue, not just of your body, but then it starts to go into the realms of your mind. Now, by the way, this principle you can apply to anything. It's easy to fall in love, but it is difficult to maintain that loving relationship when it comes to the space of relationship. So again, I'm trying to say that all these lessons apply to all areas of your life. And lesson number 3 is that we make choices not out of logic, rather out of emotion. When I was growing up, as a kid, as an adult, as a student, as a medical student, as a young surgeon, everybody said, you got to make logical decisions. You got to think logically. However, we human beings are not logical beings. We think out of our feelings, beliefs, perceptions, and these are all called filters. And that is the reason why we land up incorrectly feeding our emotions with foods. That's what is called emotional eating. And we engage in mindless eating rather than mindful eating. And that brings us to this important concept, age-old concept. This is not something new, that as within, so without. So if you don't go deeper and actually understand what are your emotional drivers, what are your emotional triggers, you will forever be trying to fix things mechanically on the external aspect, and it will cause more frustration. So, as they say, you can't solve the problem with the same thinking that created it. And I believe, and I'm not trying to use this video to promote surgery, but this is a lesson that a surgeon has learned. And what I've found is that surgery primes you for a change. And it's not just the mechanical aspects of doing a gastric sleeve or doing a gastric bypass. Surgery primes you for change by tapping into the power of the gut-brain connection. This gut-brain connection, and you may have seen my videos on the vagus nerve. Also, I've talked about gut health and gut microbiome and how the mental health of an individual begins with gut health. Well, this is all tapping into the power of the gut-brain connection. And surgery, by virtue of its impact on the gut, creates a shift in the neurohormonal communication that happens between the gut and the brain. Hence, in our practice, this is my own journey of evolution. I have consciously made an effort to incorporate a holistic 360-degree approach to weight management because we know that surgery, medications, or diet alone do not work. And we start with the first step, if you can see on the top right, is of the word essence, TRM, is stands for educate yourself. It starts with new education that creates empowerment, which leads to better management of emotions. Hence, it leads to stress management, which allows you to sleep better and start engaging in physical activity and healthy, mindful choices when it comes to your nutrition. Therein you start to then looking for connection and support of like-minded people who are on this journey, and you create your inner and external environment accordingly. That's when the tool starts to work for you. Whether you choose the surgery, medications, or the balloon, whatever you choose, that's your choice. But the point is, that is the system that we follow. And as you're progressing on any journey, you always reflect, reevaluate, you monitor how you are developing these healthy habits, one habit at a time. So that is the essence of our practice. Now, I do want to share with you that I'm really excited about my book, Happy Gut, Healthy Weight. I'm giving away 10 copies of my book free of charge. Anybody who's interested, reach out to us. All they need to do is cover the shipping cost. So if you are overseas, wherever you are, you just need to cover the shipping cost. We will give you a physical copy of the book. I'm not using this video as a pitch to get you to buy my books, not at all. You can choose what you want, but I'm giving away 10 copies because I'm excited about this new edition, which has just come this year. And if anyone wants to contact us or reach out to us to ask further questions about our approach or anything, the details are over here. Do call us or email us. Until then, stay safe and do subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can stay connected with me and stay up to date for future videos. Take care and stay safe.